Hi, this is Mark from OneHitKills.com, and I'm going to bring you my video review of Dungeon Hunter by Gameloft for the iPhone. Baldur's Gate fans are really going to be happy with how this game turned out because it's just fantastic. Dungeon Hunter can actually be a console game. The quality of it's really that good. The only complaint we really have is the lack of a mini-map, which is a little disappointing, and hopefully it'll be brought in by a later update. And you're going to see the game is really fleshed out, and I'm impressed because the hack and slash series are really one of my favorite, and I'm really hard on them as a reviewer because I really do like them so much. As you can see, the loading times are a little on the long side here, but nothing to really distract from the gameplay. I'm going to try to get into the main quest here. There we go. I'm in the cathedral right now, where I do have a quest going on at the moment. And I'm going to show you a little of the combat, and then I'm going to get into the characters a little bit. And right here you have your fairy magic. Here you have 3 items where you can actually select through them. They're magics that you actually have put on a hotkey. I have a shield, and there's a sword that helps me fight, and I have lightning magic also attached to there. And the controls are absolutely fantastic. You're really not going to be disappointed with the quality of the controls and the responsiveness. And you're going to see the magic and everything works fairly well. My health's getting low, so I use the potion up in the top left corner there. And there's quite a bit of items. I mean, mostly all the characters you kill will usually drop either gold or some type of item, and there's a lot of barrels to smash and some treasure chests. And what game wouldn't be complete without a few barrels and treasure chests to open for a dungeon crawler here? Let's smash a few of these, see what we got in them. And if you want, you actually have up in the top right corner here the option to play your own music in the game, which is really cool if you're not into the old organ style music of the dungeon crawler that kinda seems to follow the genre. And as you can see, as I was resting there, my magic and my life went up, which is a good thing. Some hardcore hack and slash fans out there may have a problem with that, but I don't. It kind of keeps you from going to the town constantly and buying regeneration potions. Let's get into the character here himself. There are 3 to choose from in Dungeon Hunter. I took the mage. And as you can see, you have strength, dexterity, endurance, and energy. And of course, being a mage, you're going to want to up your energy. And you can go into the items here, and there's quite a bit. I mean, as you can see, you have your left, your right hand, your helmet, your gloves for your hand, your belt, your rings. And you can auto-equip things if you're really not sure what to take. It'll equip the best items for you. And different items require, of course, like the heavier weapons, you're going to need more strength, and then knives are going to require more dexterity, of course, and your staves require magical energy to use, so you're going to want to up your stats depending on the type of character that you're using. Your next screen here is actually your skill tree, and it is really fleshed out. And this is our second playthrough right now. I have 2 skill points available, and you're going to see, depending on the level your character is, that one actually requires to be unlocked at level 20. And it's really nice too because you could skip through and you don't have to get everything in order, so you can kind of pick and choose. As long as you're the correct level, you can pick and choose what you really want to take. It's not going to force you into taking something you don't want to just to get higher up the tree. And you do have fairies to help you out. This one here, the water fairy that I'm using right now, can create an ice storm, and it actually increases your water resistance and your health regeneration. There's a lot of side quests in Dungeon Hunter, and there is quite a few different main quests to go through, so I mean nobody's really going to be disappointed with the length of the game. We do recommend doing a lot of the side quests just to flesh out your character. Right now, I'm on a side quest and not on one of the main quests. It's neat because a lot of the side quests will actually get you better fairies. Alright, let's get back into the main menu here. And I'm just going to show you a little bit around the map. I'm going to exit the level and go into the town. And of course, you do have your town, you have your merchant. And it'll tell you in your quest screen where you really have to go. This is your town. And I'm just going to take you in there right now. Let's get through this loading screen here. The merchant's actually pretty decent. I haven't really found myself using the merchant all too much. It does have some pretty neat magical items. But other than that, you're mainly going to be probably buying potions from the merchant because a lot of the items that you really need can be found during your quests. And you can talk to the different people. A lot of them will offer you some side quests. And like I said before about the fairies, this is your fairy magic here. These you can actually, from the skill tree I showed you, you can hotkey 3 of them. And pick what you really want to use for your 3 best spells. Let me get out of here, and I'm just going to get back into the main menu. And I'm going to reboot the game here just to show you the 3 character classes that are available. And as you can see, of course, the game is made by Gameloft, and they've been really hitting the nail on the head lately, making some really, really high-quality games, and it seems like they really know their stuff when it comes to iPhone applications. Like I said, the only major complaint with Dungeon Hunter is the fact that there isn't a mini-map. I mean, that's the only complaint I actually have about the game. Other than that, it's great. I'm going to select the second slot here, and of course, they're going to have you name your character. I'm just going to name this one Axe really quick. 4 character minimum. Let's see here. I just named him Killer. I just want to get into the screen here and show you the characters. Alright. You have your warrior, which most hack and slashers, usually that's their main character, but I'm just a sucker for the mage. You have your rogue in this one, and it says the rogue is best on a one-on-one killer. He is agile and can avoid attacks without using heavy armor. And the mage, like I said, I'm a sucker for the mage. I love magic wielders. That's usually the first person I use during the playthroughs, and then I'll usually go to a warrior or some kind of other magic wielder. But the game's great. Like I said, Gameloft did an amazing job with the game, and it's highly recommended that you pick it up. Like I said, the only major complaint is there's no mini-map, which I think's inexcusable. I mean, most of the hack and slashers really need the mini-map to guide you around a little bit, but other than that, game's amazing. Pick this one up, guys. We here at OneHitKills.com give it an A. It would have got an A+ if it had a mini-map in it, but don't let it stop you from buying what is one of the best hack and slashers that we've played in a long time, and should keep everybody happy for quite a while. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. Hope you visit the site and join our forums. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks again.